Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, hello, my name is Jessica. Subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, don't forget to turn on that notification bell. That way you can be notified every time I upload a brand new video. And if you're feeling generous, give me a follow on my socials. I would greatly appreciate it. So as you can see by the title of today's video, I'm going to be doing a office room tour. I recently renovated and updated my entire office. I gave it a complete makeover, and I want to share the finished result. If you want to see the process of how it got here, from how it was before to how it looks now, definitely check out my TikTok or Instagram, because I did share reels every single day for 2 weeks of the process. So check that out if you want to see how it got to be to how it is right now. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump straight into the room tour. So when you open the front door to my office, this is the view that you're greeted with. And then as you walk inside, you'll see that I have shelves all along this wall right here. Over here, I have this little seating area where my dog likes to hang out. And then over on this wall, I have a floor length mirror. So this layout, I really love. I feel like it's way more functional than how it was before. And surprisingly, this layout makes the space feel much bigger, even though I have more furniture in here now than I did before. Right here on these two shelves, I basically have a mix of functional items and like functional storage as well as decor, because I really needed more storage. That was the whole reason for why I completely redid my room in the first place. Also, these storage bins were such a lifesaver because I had so much stuff and not enough shelf space or like drawer space to be able to tuck everything away. And so these boxes really did help. They look so nice. They're from Amazon. And I'll have everything that I can linked down below. And then this middle desk right here is like my getting ready desk. That's really its main purpose. In this drawer, I have hair stuff. In this drawer, I have makeup stuff. Anytime I need to get ready, I just very quickly kind of flip this chair around and then get ready. When I need to get work done, flip the chair around and I'm getting my work done. Also, this right here is a stand for your laptop. So I actually have a laptop that's connected to this monitor. And if I'm ever tired of just like sitting down, I can unplug the laptop very easily, plop it on here, and do some work standing up. So I do like that I have those two options of either getting work done sitting down or standing up. Over here on this wall, I have this floor length mirror. Just a good full length mirror is a necessity. I got this one from Target on sale. And when it arrived, it actually did arrive broken. There's like a little piece right here that's shattered, and I'm really gentle with it. I try and not to move it around too much. I tried to get it replaced, but it completely sold out, so I couldn't. And so now I'm having to be really careful with it, but I adore it. I think it's the perfect height. And I really like the arch detail on this mirror. I feel like it really breaks up some of the shapes that are in this room. I feel like there's a lot of rectangles happening in here. Like the desks are rectangular, the shelves are rectangular. Everything that's here on this wall that I will show you in a minute is rectangular. So I really like that it has this kind of like opposite shape to it, which I do love. And I'm wanting to incorporate something else that's round or arched up above my monitor, but I just have no idea what to put up there. I don't know if I should leave that space bare or if I should put some art up there. So if you have an opinion, please comment it down below and help me out, because I have no idea what to put up there. But for now, I'm okay with it just being bare while I try and figure out like what it is that I want to do. So on the wall that is right next to the mirror, as you can see, the mirror is right there. I have this gallery wall. This gallery wall, I made it using frames from the Goodwill. I want to say that I spent about like under $60 for all of these frames. I got all these prints from Etsy. I will have them linked down below. I also DIY'd this frame on my TV. This frame was actually just in storage collecting dust. It was way bigger than this. I actually had my husband cut it to the size of this TV, and I adhered it to the frame of the TV using command strips because I didn't want to damage the actual frame of the television. And I like that this TV is a swivel TV, so I can like take it out like this, I can swivel it or whatever. I have a chair over here, so if I'm ever lounging on there, I can very easily just like tilt it so that I can watch TV while I'm sitting down, or if I'm at my desk getting ready, I can easily like, you know, pivot the TV to be able to enjoy any shows or movies while I get ready. For the cable management, I basically just took like a cord cover and then stuck it on the wall and then ran the cables along the perimeter of my TV. So if you have any wires that are like hanging down and you want to make them look a little bit more seamless, highly recommend getting cord covers. This one was like $5 and it was 5 feet long at Home Depot. You can also get them on like Amazon or any hardware store. So definitely recommend. So over here in this corner, I have that chair that I was talking about. I sometimes like to lounge on this chair, but to be honest with you, this little guy really does hog up this chair and doesn't let anyone else sit on there because he has claimed this chair as his throne, but I don't blame him. This chair is very comfy. I actually thrifted this. I got it on OfferUp and it was really affordable. I want to say it was like $50 or something, and it's very cozy. In this corner, I just have the chair, this little throw blanket from Shein, this little sheepskin from IKEA, and then this pillow and pillow cover are also from IKEA. And then over here on the floor, I just have this faux plant. And then over here, I have this art print. I also got this frame at the Goodwill, and then the print is also from Etsy. So I have that. And then on the opposite corner, as you can see, I just have a waste bin. Behind this door is my closet. Over here on the back side of my door, I have this storage situation. My dad actually made this for me years and years ago when I used to live in my parents' house, and I actually took it from their house and put it here because A, it's very useful, B, it's a good memory of something that my dad made. It is currently housing my nail polishes and some sunglasses. So this closet is very small. As you can see, I am just fitting in here barely, but basically in here is where I keep my winter coats, I keep my dresses, all of my dresses are in here. And then over on this wall, I have this cork board, which I actually use to store all of my necklaces as well as like my purse chains. I basically just use thumbtacks and have that kind of hold the jewelry in place. This is a really great hack. It is 100% customizable, so you can really create any sort of like layout for your own personal needs. So that's what I use. It's also super affordable. I believe this corkboard was like $5 at Target or something. And then on this back wall right here, I have all of my purses as well as my taller boots. And then over here on this shelf, I have two more of those storage bins as well as some bigger bags that I don't really reach for as much. I have them at the very top. So that's basically what is in my closet. Now let me show you guys a closer look of everything that's on my shelf. So over on this shelf, on the very top, I have this vase that I got from IKEA with some faux flowers. And then I have this salt lamp, some stacked, one is a book and one is like a little jewelry case, and then my speaker on top, and then this basket, which basically just stores tons of cables, chargers, things of that nature. Then here I have this magazine file organizer from Amazon, and then some books. I also have these acrylic bookends, which I love because they're so sleek, minimal, and very thin that you don't even know that they're there, which I really like. Over here, I just store my cameras. I'm currently using one of them, and it usually goes right here, and then this little lamp from Target. Actually, this lamp is like a standard lamp that plugs into the wall, but I have a little hack for you guys. So I didn't want to run any cables because this is a glass shelf, so you can basically see anything. It's really hard to kind of run cables through without them showing. So I went to Amazon and I found this light bulb that you basically add batteries to. You screw it on as if it were a normal light bulb, and it comes with a remote control, and you can actually control the light settings through that. So I think it's a really great option if you don't have a wall outlet or if you just want a more minimal, clean look. And then down here I have my tray, which holds all my perfumes. As you can see, I'm clearly a big fan of Dossier because most of my perfumes are from that brand. What can I say? They're just so good and they're very affordable. Highly recommend. And then behind that, I just have two picture frames. A lot of the art that I have in a lot of these picture frames is actually like holiday art from Etsy. And I'm really thinking about kind of changing them seasonally. That was really my purpose for wanting to do like an all neutral color palette, because before I had pink going on and it was really hard to like add new colors because it always had to like match pink somehow. Now that I have a completely neutral base, I can really add color in through decor. But anyways, I digress. So over here I have this vintage little bag that I thrifted, which I thought was like really cute. It's giving Parisian, it's giving vintage, and that's really what I wanted with my decor. I wanted it to be a mix of modern, vintage, neutral, earthy, cozy, and still like functional, you know what I mean? Those are kind of like my keywords when thinking of items that I needed and wanted in this space. And then right next to that, I just have this little faux plant that I got from IKEA. So in this section, I have this candle from Walmart. It smells so good. And then this right here is actually a book that holds things inside, which I really love that. It's like functional but decorative at the same time, and that's just like my favorite thing in the world. So it just opens up like this and you can store stuff in there. And then behind there, I have two picture frames of my sisters and I and my husband and I. And then over here, I have this vase, which I love so much. I thrifted it, I think at the Goodwill for like $2 or something crazy. I love it. It looks very worn and distressed, but so beautiful. And then these faux flowers I got from Michael's. And then over here on this side, I have seasonal decor. This is basically gonna be like the interchangeable section of the shelf. This is the only shelf that's really going to be changing throughout the seasons. The rest of it I do think is going to stay pretty much the same. So here I have this frame, and then I have this little house that I got from Target for $5, I think, and actually lights up, which is so cute. This little snowman, which actually came in a set. And then these little Christmas trees, again from Target. This little Christmas tree is from IKEA, and so is the pot that it's in. And then here on the bottom, I just have more storage bins. So up here on this shelf, it is strictly holiday decor. I am thinking about making this like the interchangeable decor shelf, if you will. It's based on the season. So on the shelf below that, I have more books right here with those same bookends and magazine file organizer. And this little lady who I absolutely love. This figurine is so cute. It's from Shein. And then this salt lamp. And then over here, I just have more frames, this candle holder, which is just so nice, also from Shein, a candle, this bowl that I thrifted for like 99 cents, and then I have my wireless headphones that I actually got on Black Friday, which I really, really love. They were only 25 bucks. Love that. So then down here, I have just this book, another frame from the Goodwill, the same little IKEA Christmas tree, and another pot from IKEA. And then over on this side, I have my jewelry station, if you will, apart from this frame of my husband and I. In here, I hold all of my jewelry in general. And then this is a catch-all, which mainly just stores all of my rings and some bracelets. This shelf clearly stores my printer, nothing special about that. And then over here, this is still kind of like a work in progress. I genuinely just don't know what to put. I haven't come across anything that I was like wowed by or I thought was worth buying. It currently just holds a tissue box, a frame, this faux plant and pot from IKEA, and then my amethyst crystal. And then at the bottom, there is just more storage bins. And lastly, I want to show you guys my desk area. So this desk, like I said, is from IKEA. This monitor stand is also from IKEA, and I 1000% recommend it to anyone who needs a monitor stand. I love that it looks really nice, but what I love the most is that it has this storage right here. So you pull this out, which you can take it completely out, which I do really like. So you can put all of your stationery items or anything that you need to reach for really quickly. And then down here on this section, typically I think it's for your keyboard and stuff, but I connect my laptop to my monitor, so I'm able to use my laptop, but on a monitor, if that makes sense. So I like that I can actually like tuck it away at the bottom. And then over here, I just have this little holder, which just stores all of my neutral pens and writing utensils. Wait, did I say that wrong? Not writing utensils. What is it called? Like writing stationery items? I don't know. And then I have this humongous coaster, which is an absolute necessity because I have a gigantic water bottle. So that is staying right here at all times. And then over on this side, I just have, I don't want to say her name, but I'll pop it up on the screen, and it's the best. So yeah, that is basically everything in my home office, and I'd love to know what you guys think. So comment down below. At the end of this room tour, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification, that way you're notified every time I upload a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.